Today's learning goal is I know how balances work. Have you heard of the word balance before? Like if you're trying to balance on one foot and you're trying to stand upright? We're gonna talk about a balance in terms of math. I guess the science words for a balance here, this would be my fulcrum and my lever. I would balance this here. And then what's gonna happen is if I put something light on this side, so here's my balloon, this is very light. And I put something heavier, like this potted plant on this side, it's gonna bring it down and it's gonna go up. Like a teeter-totter. If you're on a seesaw and someone heavy sits down, then you're gonna go up. And then if you switch, it would go the other way. Let's look at a pan balance scale now and see how it applies to math. Here's my pan balance, and right now it is balanced. So it's even, it is a straight line. And you can tell because right here, the two line up. And when it's unbalanced, see, they're not gonna line up. This is over here, this is here. And when there's nothing in it and it's properly balanced, they'll line up perfectly. And this is set to show us exactly how we can even things out with weight and how they weigh more. So for example, I'm gonna use the balloon again. So here's my balloon, it's very light. I'm gonna put it into this red bin. It only went down a bit because right now this is empty. Technically the balloon is the heavier part because it's empty. If I take this bowl, which is pretty heavy, I'm gonna put it in here. You see what happens? These are now way off. It's not balanced. And we know the bowl is definitely heavier than the balloon. Let's try another one. Let's set a balance. What do you think will be heavier? Will my yarn be heavier? Or will my computer mouse be heavier? What do you think? Let's put the yarn in the red bin. And right now it's the heaviest. It's the only thing that's in there. Let's try the mouse now. Oh, the mouse is definitely the heaviest because it is way down here and the yarn has gone up now. Let's try another one though. The yarn and the balloon. Which one do you think is going to end up being heavier? Let's get this even again. Do you think the yarn's heavier or the balloon? Let's find out. Put them at the same time. We'll see what happens. Oh, so the yarn side has gone down, so the yarn is heavier. Do one more. Oh, I know. So the yarn and my plant. Do the yarn or my plant is heavier? Let's find out. I'll do it at the same time again, and we'll see which side goes down this time. Oh, so definitely my plant is heavier. Today I'm going to ask you to draw some balances, but I do want to see some that are even. So I'm going to show you one equal example. Here's two blocks. They're the same, and hopefully we've used them as units before. Let's see, they should be the same. It shouldn't change the balance. They are the same. Let's take them out. What if I put 4 blocks on each side? Will they have the same weight? Will the mass be even? Let's find out. It should be because they're the same thing, right? They're 4 and 4. Oh, it's moving a little bit. On the end, did it even out? Oh, just about. Equal mass. The first one I want you to draw today is two things that have an equal mass. So that means it would be balanced. It wouldn't be tipping up or down. This is my teeter-totter, my balance here. So for example, you could draw 2 of the same blocks. I'm going to draw my 2 blocks. Those 2 blocks would be a great example of something that is equal. Heavier. Then I want you to draw a balance where one side is down. So something heavier is going to get drawn here and something light can be drawn up here. So I'm going to draw a balloon up here. That's my light balloon. And the heavy thing I'll draw down the side is a car, because a car is usually heavier than a balloon, especially a real car. Lighter. Now I want you to draw a balance like this, where the lighter thing is on this side, and we'll write the word lighter, and I will choose something light. So here I'll draw a big potted plant. It's in a heavy pot, so it's pulling it down. And on this side, I'm going to draw a light plastic cup. because it's much lighter. And that's all for today, boys and girls. Enjoy your work.